Welcome. I think I'm finally ready. Okay, my goodness. Yeah. Well, the issue is I was scrambling to get things done, and that's something I wanted to talk about. It's part of a thing I wanted to talk about while I'm driving, I guess. So, but let's see who's here early and on time. Phantom 6767. Lurch is in the chat and in the Discord with me. Read your chat.
Hey, Drive, does he get a treat? You said good boomer.
Yeah. Do I get a boomer treat? That's gonna have to be a new thing now. What? Get a boomer treat. I should have an icon for that. Let's see where we go. Rick
Boomer
Rashid
snack.
is here. A boomer snack. I got coffee. Where was I? Rick Rashid testing his luck with them emojis. Pilot Bros lurking. Lobo 1G is here. Greg Ulray is here from Grants Pass, Oregon. Adam Buser is here from New Jersey, right? Of course, Drive is here offering me praise for being good, although I hadn't done anything yet. Thor is here. Let's see. Not sure if he'll be on the farming team today. Got a fever, and oh my goodness. You got that crud that's going around. Yeah, get some rest. Just go to bed. Yeah, tea with honey for the night. There you go. Don't worry about harvesting that cotton. I don't know if anybody's going to be farming today. I don't know. We'll see.
Creeping crud.
My on the road snack. I had a little something before I started the stream, and I've got coffee now. Bogdan is here, as is Matthew Roth. Well, welcome, guys.
I wonder if he meant in real life when you were on the road.
I don't know. Maybe he could tell us. Okay, so I don't have a load booked yet. I'd forgotten to do that. Well, I didn't forget. I was working on this yesterday, and I said I'll just wait and book a load later. And here's later, and I haven't got to it yet. So, but look at there. I'm in a Volvo. I've already logged almost 1,800 miles on this thing this week. Got loud horns. Wham! Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody to the stream. So we are in Cheyenne.
The Bucks foghorns sound, is it?
The what?
The Bucks foghorn thingy?
No, it's just loud horn. It's just $1 million horn. So I'm in Cheyenne. So I am once again this week working less successfully on the Trucky Challenge. And the Trucky Challenge for this week for American Truck Simulator. Oh, come on. Why is this not coming up? Get up here on my screen. For American Truck Simulator, the achievements, not challenge, it's achievement, Trucky achievements, is to complete 20 jobs in a Volvo VNL. They must be miles. So far, I've got 6 done. I'm not going to complete the 20, but I want to get as many done as I can. Next, complete 10 jobs to Lewiston, Idaho. I haven't done any yet. I'm working my way there, and I'm going to show you what I mean in just a moment. And complete 5 jobs delivering at least one of each, or just these 3 loads, any of them. The excavator, Volvo EC220E, nuts, salt. I haven't done any of those because it's been tough finding one of those loads that worked with the other thing I was doing. The other thing I was doing was I started in Arkansas. And in fact, I took a load from Little Rock down here to the far southeast corner of Arkansas. And since then, I've been working my way west and north. So I took some loads across. I think I did something here internally. I think I went to Hot Springs or something. And then, no, Jonesboro, then Hot Springs, and then Dallart. And now I'm in Cheyenne. And I'm trying to get to Lewiston, Idaho. I've yet to get there. So, if you're interested in doing the achievements in Euro Truck, the truck to do it in is the Scania S. 20 jobs, minimum of 500 kilometers, and do 8 jobs from Magdeburg, and 5 jobs delivering at least one wind turbine nacelle, pesticides, or fresh fish. So you have your choice of those 3 loads. So anywho, here I am in Cheyenne. I'm trying to get over here to Lewiston. So I was just looking at loads.
Adam says that his Scania
And I was looking at this load to Riverton. Oh, I don't have that city discovered on this profile. I should do that one. It's at least 155 miles, so that's covered. I should probably just do that one.
You hear me?
Looking to see if there's anything. Okay, Vernal. That goes south.
You hear me? Uh-oh.
Vernal is here, so it's west, but it's south. Not that that's a deal killer. Logan, that would get me a long way towards there, but I want to go to Riverton now. Now that I've seen that there is a load to a city I haven't discovered yet in this profile. I forgot where it's picking up at, but let's go get it.
Hey, Boomer, do you copy me?
Wow, Adam, that's a lot.
Copy? Boomer?
I think I've finally went over 100,000 kilometers in my Scania. Pretty sure. That's weird. You guys hear my engine?
Yeah, I see myself lighting up in Discord, but apparently he's not hearing me.
My headset turned off.
Okay, now check. Do you hear me, Boomer? Do you copy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. If I'd have looked at my monitor over here, I would have seen that the little lights were not lit up. But I had my notepad covering that. I was covering myself with the notepad. That's weird that it turned off, but I guess because if it has no audio activity for some period of time, then they'll auto shut off. But I didn't know. Anyway, enough of that.
Yeah, I read Adam's comment, but you kept talking right over me. So I'm like, all right, do you hear me? Can you hear me? And then there's chat is saying we can hear you.
Wow. I missed all of that. Okay, I was busy yammering. Oh, we got to go south to go pick this up. Got to go south to go north. That's how it's going to be. Why would I not just get on the freeway and stay on the freeway to here? I'll uncover some roadway I don't have yet. So that's always a thing I like to do. So let's get going.
Hey, Willie.
Okay. I think I need to. I must have turned up the volume on this. A little loud for me right now. Yeah, heard you. Because I couldn't hear you that well, that's why I realized I've got everything up too loud.
Oh, you're just having all sorts of audio problems today.
All sorts. Well, you know, been driving this profile solo this week while I'm running loads. I had the volume turned back up and I forgot to do it. Yeah. Crazy. It's been a very, very crazy week. In a good way. Except that I'm not getting things done here. Oh, that reminds me. Another thing I forgot to do. Need to pull a mod
Jesse
out.
2670 says good afternoon.
Hey, Jesse and Willie. No snow. No, no snow. You say no to snow.
We need it. We've hardly had any snow this year.
Let's see. Is this the... Where's the garage? Okay. That mod I just took out is something we're going to talk about. Laughing at myself. Ow.
He says it's going to snow here tonight.
Huh.
You know, Rashid, one of the last songs I heard today on the radio was the duet with Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, Say, Say, Say. So now I'm hearing your comment there in my head as the song. Snow, snow, snow.
All right, let me do some shout outs here while I'm reloading back into the game. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January 2023. Okay, that came back in quicker than I expected. And all my everything got reset. Yeah, I normally do the shout outs, the flatbedder shout outs before I set out, but I am all discombobulated today. Anybody else hear that static that I'm hearing? Or is it just me?
If it's game related, I can't hear it because I don't have the stream sound on.
Then you won't. Oh look, there's one of our trailers.
Or only it looked like.
Oh, what's that? All my audio cut out for a split second.
I had my terminology wrong. I had said power only, but it's the load that's being transported for us, not the truck.
Right, the truck is doing a power only load job. And so am I, for that matter. I got no trailer.
Half naked.
So we're going to talk about a couple of things after we get going. get on the road, get the other things done. One thing that I want to talk about has to do with why I didn't stream yesterday. Oh, this isn't our exit. So, I've had a lot going on in my life over the last 4 months. And some of that has to do with my work, my regular job of being a website developer. It's kind of a feast or famine thing. What?
His day job.
Yeah. So it's kind of a feast or famine thing. And the last 4 months of the 3 to 4 months of the year, it was a little bit of famine. If you're not familiar with that term, it means that sometimes you're so busy you can't keep up, and other times you got nothing going on. Well, I had a bunch of nothing going on for a while, and I think I'm going to turn left here and go around and pick up all this undiscovered roadway while I talk. So, yeah, I was kind of scrambling and struggling, dealing with not having enough work, and my headset just kicked up. Oh, that's weird. And that's stressful. And some other things happened that was even more stressful. And in January, things picked up dramatically, business-wise. And I've been really, really busy. Especially this last week and a half. So, yeah, it's the feast part. You know, where I have so much work I can't keep up. Which is where I'd rather be, by the way. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I got a client project I've been working on for, well, a couple weeks, I guess. And we got a big deadline to get something done for Monday, which means I needed to finish it yesterday, which I did. I did finish it. But I didn't get a lot of other things done, like I didn't stream. I didn't get yet. I haven't done the month-end stuff for the VTC. Well, I did one thing, and that was I gave the top driver roles to our 2 top drivers. So that was Benji and Thor. I haven't done any of the other stuff yet for month end. So if you're waiting to find out, did you move up from recruit to whatever? I'm still working on that. I hope to have that done later today. We'll see. So I just wanted to explain what's going on a little bit without getting into too much detail. Just so you know that I'm not ignoring y'all. Well, I guess I am, but not intentionally. So I got my regular business, which Lurch referred to as my day job, which it is, but it's my business. I work at home. I work at this same desk, which is part of the problem, because after I work all day on, you know, it's not physical, it's mental. I have a lot of things that I have to do for this regular job, and I spend all day at my desk, and I don't want to be at my desk for a while after that. Anywho, that's what's up. All right, I can see picking up the load over here to the right. But one of the things...
Says hi.
Hey, Alexander. One of the things that I have not got done, I mean, and I don't even have to do the bulk of the work, except getting things prepared, is the ATS Truck Hunt Challenge for this year. Well, we're basically ready to go, and we're going to talk about that. That's why I had to change that mod. I had the beta in, and it showed way too much, and I didn't want to have that showing up during a live stream.
Lobo says that's why I had to set up another desk, one for work, one for play. I was doing the same thing. It all depends on having the room to do it.
Right. Well, I guess at the moment I might have the room. The problem is I don't have a separate computer for it. I forgot what I was picking up. Forgot it was a tractor. JCB Fast Track. Yeah, this look awesome. This JCB mod is just awesome. We got 292 miles to go. Let's see if we don't hang over the edges. We're not too tall, so we don't need the beacon lights going. Ooh, okay, so yeah, it's something I guess I got to look at, but yeah, after working, and it's a little stressful because it's tiresome because it's a lot of mental activity. Just need to get away from my desk for a while. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Bill Welburn, Knee High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August 2023. Nicholas Triple XN. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for May 2023. XLT 588 Gaming. Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January 2024. Norwegian trucker Nicholas. Trucker King 2010, Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December 2023, and our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Azimify, Johnny Hansen, Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July 2024. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April 2024. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Carlin Torsev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B, David Long, aka Space Get It Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September 2024. We'll get to that's all the flatbedders. We'll get to reefer haulers in a little bit. Yeah, so let me talk about the Truck Hunt Challenge that we're starting today. As soon as I get, and a little bit later, we'll give you access to the mod. But let me just go over the challenge information, which will be available in the channel that will become visible shortly. So the Boomers Trucknado Transport American Truck Simulator 2025 Truck Hunt Challenge rules. This year, the challenge is going to involve finding and then taking and posting screenshots, not pictures with your camera, or your phone. Screenshots from within the game. I'll touch on that in a little bit for those who may need a little assistance with that. So find and capture an image of the 5 BTT trucks with BTT trailers that are available to be found within the updated BTT Garage mod once you install it. With the mod installed, just drive and deliver loads as normal while keeping an eye out for any of the 5 BTT trucks, and using the in-game photo mode, capture a clearly lit screenshot of the truck and trailer and post it in the channel where you'll find these rules. You can't find that channel yet. The 5 qualifying trucks and trailers to get screenshots of are my truck with a BTT trailer and 4 mystery trucks with a BTT trailer. I'm not telling you who they are. You have to figure it out. So the first one to find one of these, we'll post a picture, and of course everybody will know what to look for after that, at least for that particular truck. But there's a lot to be said for being first. The qualifying trucks will have a distinctive golden egg. You should all know about the golden egg by this time. Golden egg image on either side of the cab. There are also versions of these trucks without the golden egg. So you have to take a screenshot that clearly shows the golden egg on one of the sides and the trailer. The golden egg won't be in the trailer, but it has to be a BTT trailer. So there'll be BTT trucks that won't have BTT trailers. They won't qualify. There will be BTT trucks with BTT trailers, but if they don't have the golden egg, they don't qualify. Really throwing you a curve here. Because y'all figure it out real quick and get these things sorted out really fast. And by the way, you're going to have trouble finding these because the spawn rate is dialed down. So when you post a screenshot in the channel set aside for this, tag me. But don't type a bunch of other stuff. Just post your photos. I'll indicate that it's accepted or not, and I'll record that in my spreadsheet. So your findings will be verified and recorded in the challenge spreadsheet. This challenge is open to all VTC members, including recruits and staff. This challenge will end. It starts today. As soon as you get access to the channel and the mod, the challenge will end at midnight Central European time on Sunday, March 23rd. So that's about 6 weeks from tomorrow. I think it is 6 weeks from tomorrow. So what can you win? Well, there's no money prizes this time. It's basically the same prize. You get to hang out with me. I know not a big deal for some of you, but okay, so the first 3 eligible VTC members to post, well, I guess everybody's eligible, to post, well, one person's not eligible, and that's Trucker King, because he made the mod, so he's not eligible. The first 3 eligible VTC members to post verified screenshots of all 5 trucks and trailers will be eligible to participate in a live streamed winner's convoy with me. Plus, first 3. Plus, all other VTC members who post verified screenshots of all... No. Oops, I found a mistake in the rules. All all other VTC members who post verified screenshots of eligible trucks and trailers, not all of them, not all 5, but any, will be eligible for a runners-up drawing for 2 additional spots in the winner's convoy. Each truck and trailer found will get an entry in the drawing. So if you don't get all 5, but you get 2, you'll get 2 entries into the drawing. So I got to fix that verbiage before we release this. Because you don't have to find all 5. And you guys, because you're members, you're getting early access to this. Well, you got the lowdown up front. So, I'm going to get back to driving. You let me know if you have any questions about what I just read, because I'm sure it's clear as mud. Oh, I want to look at the map. Where are we going? We're going back north through town to Casper, and then we're going to take this road to Riverton. Okie dokie.
Rashid says, no! Hisses and boos.
What was that about, Rick? Oh. Look at that. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I'll do some shout-outs. JJ Man 1982, Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for January 2025, and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2023. Ipswich, Nick, David H74. Wait a second, where's this taking me? I don't want to go that way. No, I don't think I need fuel. Go this way. I've already been that other way. Don't need fuel. I don't need a rest break. Now, you may have noticed I didn't turn my turn signal on. That's because I didn't want those guys to stop. So I was confused by that car that slowed down. I'm like, why are you slowing down? I don't have my turn signal on. Where is that at? Okay, it's coming up. All right. Gotta go in.
It says the prizes.
What's that? Who said what?
She said the prizes is what she was talking about.
You don't want a live stream convoy with Boomer?
Willie says, what do you think about the Toby head tracker?
I don't have it. I have no opinion on it. And it's an eye tracker, not a head tracker. So it tracks your eyes. There are a lot of people that have it. And I think people in this audience right now that have it. I have heard good things about it. So, but I have no personal opinion. Oh, what truck was that? Oh. Oh, still got it in 5th gear, that's why.
Jennifer celebrating 20 months.
Wow. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the stream. By the way, I said I was going to talk about The photo mode. So you enter the photo mode with whatever key is mapped to it. And the default key for most, at least for me, was the equal key on the top top row of keys on my keyboard next to the backspace. If that doesn't work for you, you'll have to go into your keybinds and find out what's mapped for it. But when you go into photo mode, you can move around. It will freeze. If you're in solo mode, it'll freeze the game. If you're it won't work in convoy mode unless you stop. So you can move around when you see a truck. I guess I should have looked at a different truck. I'll do that. We'll come back to this. Because you actually can do this, and will most likely need to do this while you're on the move, while you're driving.
Rashid says, I would rather have a colonoscopy, thanks.
Well, thank you very much. Why are you even here then? If that's how you feel about it. Criminy. All right, let's say this truck is one right here. Actually, that one, since it's got a BTT trailer. So let's say that you think this might be it. So you can move around just like I am using the keys, and you can see the keys in the lower right corner of my screen. W, A, S, and D will move you around. W, A, S, oh no, W, A, S, D. Okay. You can also use the mouse to zoom in, the roller ball on your mouse. Okay. Once you get to the truck, let's say you're on the shady side, and you see you're looking for a golden egg. First of all, it has to be one of our BTT trucks. Looking for a golden egg. If it's dark, if it's nighttime, okay, that's not really going to work. Can't see anything. So you hit the space bar to open up the photo settings, and you move this slider, and it will move the sun around the sky. See, now I can see it. Shady, right, on this side. Okay. You can, if it's rainy, you can click the sun, and you can click this. Right now it says 10 right here. You can click through that. I forget how many there are. 13. So 1 is, I think, super sunny. So you just move the slider around until you get the best light without too much glare, and then you take a picture. Hit the left mouse button, and you will take a photo. That photo will be in your screenshots folder in your game file locations. Under Documents, American Truck Simulator, Screenshots. So you post that image. I got you joking right here. You can always reset the settings by clicking that. You can also hit R in this mode, and you will reset your view back to your truck. Not that you need to do that, but you could. So that's just an aside. Sorry, Rick. I was going to say something else funny, but it may not be funny. So,
Bobo responds to Willie by saying he uses the Toby tracker. It tracks both eyes and head, though he turns off the eye tracking.
Okay, my mistake. I didn't know it did head tracking as well. Okay, now that I've got walked through the photo mode, anybody got any questions? Besides Rick? Who's headed for a colonoscopy? Which, by the way, when Canada is the 51st state, you won't have to wait for months and months and months for your appointment.
Gene is asking Wim, how goes the hardcore GDC?
Wasn't he talking to Wim?
Yeah.
As much as I know you didn't ask me, but as much as I would like to try that or do that, I don't have time. But it sounds very intriguing. So, anyway, back to the challenge. You just got to keep your eyes peeled, and I usually forget, like I did for the last 5 minutes, for BTT trucks.
Gene says he's getting a VR headset.
I've heard good things about those too. Like, oh, there's one. Maybe. Or maybe not. It's a BTT truck and a BTT trailer. Can't get any closer. But, zoom in. Oops, sorry. It's a 99. I didn't mean to take a picture. It's a 999, which means it's a generic truck skin. But that's how you do it. You try to time it better than I just did, because I didn't realize it till too late. But that's the process you go through.
You forgot to mention one person that's not eligible. Yourself.
Okay, fine. I'll be in the convoy. And by the way, so will Trucker King.
Wouldn't
Since
that
he's
be
not
something to see
eligible.
Boomer in a convoy with himself?
Well, I think I've done that before. See, there's a BTT truck with a BTT trailer, but it's not one of the ones. I guess I've kind of been in a convoy with myself before. When I got behind one of our BTT, myself, I mean, just briefly, just because it was going the same way. So this is going to be an interesting challenge.
Responded to Rashid by saying heavy stuff. After level 10, it's very slow with progressing, but it's the nearest to real life as it gets.
Well, at a certain point, even in real life, your progression is not linear. It can be fast in the beginning as you learn new stuff. Let's take a look at that. As you learn new stuff, yeah, I'm not going to zoom in on that one. Although I don't see an egg. Oh, I do see an egg. I don't want to give it away. Oh, look at that. It's a BTT Farms trailer. Let's see a bunch of these out here too. They're not part of the challenge. They're just eye candy. Now, I have asked TK to confirm for me that the BTT Farms trailers are not part of the challenge directly.
Did he?
No, I'm waiting to hear. He was going to confirm that this weekend. So at the end of today's stream, I'll go into that new channel. I'll fix that verbiage for the runners-up drawing thing, because I mistakenly put all 5. If you find all 5, no, I want to give. If you find at least 1. Well, I guess I'm speeding. That same train we had to wait for earlier? I don't remember what it was pulling, but that looks like the same engine. At least the same paint scheme. Yes, Willie. Ooh, here's our exit.
I had read that on YouTube.
Yeah, when I was looking the other way and I saw it.
noticed that ATS had a challenge a few months back.
Yep. We run them separately. So we focus on ATS for their challenge and Euro Truck for the other challenge.
And Beard says hi all.
Hey, Red. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we don't have to stop. Do we? Just gotta move over.
Susan Arthur says good morning.
Hey, Susan.
How's the future looking?
Yeah, Susan, since you're in the future, how much of the truck challenge have you got done already?
Truck challenge, he says.
You might want to go back and watch that part of the stream later, or be here for the next stream. I'll go over it again. I just noticed that I don't have this rest area uncovered. The only reason I turned in here. Oh, look at there. Not one. Oh. I guess I should have gone.
Says, yeah, I will do both.
Oh, there was another piece of ground at road I didn't have yet. So Pilot, at the end of the stream, I'm going to go in and fix that text, and then I'll go ahead and open it up to everybody else to see. I thought that I was going to be able to make that channel visible by now, but I didn't realize I had made a mistake in the text. There's another piece I don't have, but I'm gonna keep on trucking. It's on not on my side of the road. So I am trying to get to Lewiston, so I don't still got a ways to go. I mean, we've got 34 miles to make this delivery. Train, right? Yeah, train. Where's it coming from? Oh, there it is. I'll do some shout outs in the meantime. RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2003. Troken, Douglas Williams, JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2024. Thomas Berger, Tazzy 291. And I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but I put that Caterpillar 3406E motor, 800 horsepower motor in this. So I can, this isn't a heavy load, but I wanted to be able to pull a heavy load. Hold on a second. Why is it running me around the corner? What? Oh, I missed my turn. Like, why am I going around the block? Okay. Oh, I missed that turn. I'll just go down to the next one and go the other way. La-di-da. Yep, I am. Yeah, there's a lot of roadway down here I have yet to uncover, so what the heck? I think I'll go down to the end of the street. As long as I'm uncovering road, or maybe I should just be on my way and stop dilly-dallying. Seeing as how I'm already losing some time because I missed my turn.
And Beer says joyriding.
Yeah, sightseeing. Look at that BTT Farms trailer. Okay, turning left here. By the way, Thor, since you're probably not gonna, I don't know when you're gonna get back on and into that cotton harvester. By any chance, did you leave the GPS turned on? What is this place? ADM.
Adam says, if you've been watching the weather, it's going to snow in New York City area tonight into the morning.
Yeah, that's what Willie was talking about earlier. You know, now that I think about it, I don't even remember seeing any snow. I haven't looked, but I don't remember seeing any snow up on the mountains this year. I'm sure it's there, I just hadn't paid attention. But it's not been all that cold here.
Billy says, snow is nice, I just don't like moving it.
Yeah. I hear that. Okay. I'm not used to not using my own trailer, so I had to remember to disconnect instead of powering down. Take a look at the map real quick. Probably need to find a sleep trigger. There's one here at a truck stop. Let me see how much time I got left on my clock. 4.5 hours. Okay, so you know, Thor, interestingly enough, I was having trouble with the bail with the bail trailer. I was thinking I had to restart the server, and not just out of the web interface, but I mean back at the hosting server. Okay, so let's look, see what kind of loads we got out of here. See if there's anything going to Lewiston. Looky there. I have a choice of 2 loads. 8,000 pounds or 27,000. We'll take that one. That's coming out of Lieb here. Oh, wrong. That's Lewistown. Shoot. That's Montana. I need to go to Lewiston in Idaho. So I want to find something headed that general direction, either here-ish or over here. Find something going west. West. I just looked at that. I mean, Salt Lake City is doable because it's still west. Ogden would be better. Idaho Falls. I like that. And it's picking up right here, it looks like. And it's kind of heavy-ish. And it's headed the right direction. I'll take that. Well, I was going to do a shout out, but wait. Thought it was here. I don't see the flag.
Or another of the same.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And I can go get parked for the night after I pick it up. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Certainly not me. And since there's 2 roads in and out of this place, I'm going to take the other road. The road not traveled. Ouch. Guess I'll be visiting the repair shop too. Hey, Willie. You're right, it is coffee time. Thank you. Uncovering more roads. And there are BTT trailers all over the place. Ah, 30. I got extra coffee in my thermo. Refilling my cup with warmer coffee. Ah. Oh, red light. I can do shoutouts. Matthew Roth, Lee Jenkins, Doom 3, Lee01 Mister, Jennifer Roth, Phantom 6767, our top Euro truck driver for October 2024, Thumper and Bo, Bogdan BD, Bruce A, Rick Rashid. I'm going to call you the colonoscopy kid now. Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Jesse 2670. I spy the BTT trailer. Ooh, and a Schneider. Yeah. So I don't think that's a BTT truck, so it didn't count, but you know. Oh yeah, red light. Lord Dragon, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, VXN, Greg Ulray, Marcus Randolph, Dayan B Travels, Walter D, Peter Evans, Manny Oy, Cecil Simulations, Luke Rossi, Fido Bay 13s, I guess is what that is. Oops. I had it in like 6th gear or something crazy. Out the way. Well, that must be it, dead ahead. Yep. Oh, it's a sprayer. I thought it was a harvester. Okay. Well. Well, it says oversized load, so I guess I'll turn on my beacons. So we can speak Beaconese. I know that didn't make any sense. That's cool. I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks pretty neat. SES did a very good job with these. The JCB, the farm equipment pack. Yeah, I love these loads. Okay. Let's look at a map. Oh yeah, I gotta go across the road. So we have 318 miles to cover. Plus whatever dilly-dallying I'm gonna do over here. I guess I'm gonna not pull out in front of him. I don't need fuel, so I'm just gonna pull in here. See if I can get to that repair point, or I'll just park first. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's the ticket. So I'm curious, do y'all have Riverton explored? Or discovered, at least? In your own game? Kind of parked a little crooked here. Do some more shout outs quick. Ken Maselman, Big T 8052, Mr. Jacob Morales, Tom Freer, Lust. There'll be none of that here. Aiden, Wise Mind Facts, Ryan Villapadua, Olivia Brown, JB VHD, Bugwash. Much fresh air farming, huh? So is it back here? Yes. Looks like I have to back out of this place. That's fine. All right, what did I do? A little bit of damage to the chassis and the body or cabin. Tire. Okay. Got the repairs done. And now, since we're doing a oversized load, put some flags on. And a banner. There you go, Red.
back. That took a little longer than I anticipated.
Welcome back. I've got through all the comments. Huh. Haven't got through all the shout at shit though, but not a whole lot left. I think I'm uncovering a lot of roadway I don't have in his profile, so that's cool. Okay, let's do some more shout-outs. Allstoned, Crude Dragon, Andrew, DJ Yates, Mystical, Darren Radcliffe, Mati, Crack, The Blind Trader, Ultimate Rich, Arena Max, Daniel Kenzie, Spawning Salmon, Remy May Die, hope not, Luke, Gregory Austin Jr. Haha, thank you, Pugwash. 3 coffees, and he needed one as well. Thank you for the coffee. Coffees. Ah. I don't remember driving this way before. I'm sure I have, but not recently, apparently. Well, I guess that's the upside to senility. You can go somewhere again and not realize it. It can be like the first time. Another rest area? Wow. I remember stopping there in my convoy profile. Who dat? Well, there's a BTT truck, but no BTT trailer. Uh-huh. So now I have a question, because Super Bowl is tomorrow sometime, or no, yeah, tomorrow. Now we do have a convoy in the Discord at the usual time. And I think Super Bowl starts later. I don't know that for sure. Who dat? It's a 999, not me, or it's not one of the trucks. So how many of you will be doing the truck challenge while you're trying to watch the game? I haven't decided if I'm even, well, normally I don't even watch, I don't watch football. But sometimes I like to watch the Super Bowl just to see the ads and the halftime show.
And he always says, "What's up?"
Annie, what's up? yourself.
Adam is going to his friend's house for the Super Bowl.
So you won't be driving. I don't even know who's playing. But I think they're playing in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Oddly enough, even though I don't watch football, I have watched a Saints game at the Saints Stadium. That was a neat experience, actually. I used to live about an hour from there, and the gal that I was seeing at the time, we decided, I don't remember which of it was probably her. She found a great deal on Saints tickets on eBay, and it was really a pretty good deal. And even though I'm not into, professional football, or watching it anyway, I thought it would be a neat experience to go to a football game. It's not my first time. I'd been to Vikings games up in Minnesota. But I thought it would be neat to go and just for the experience, and it was a fun experience. Going to New Orleans is an experience in and of itself. I've been there for Mardi Gras parades and things. Both the family ones and the adult ones.
Anyway, it says, yesterday I was doing a special transport in ATS. Fire truck took out my rear escort.
You mean the escort vehicle? Wow. That's insane.
And Adam says, Chiefs or Eagles? I know who I'm picking to win.
Okay. Ooh. What a nice drive through here. I do recall coming through this route in a convoy. In fact, I think Trucker King was in that convoy, and I think he flipped his truck into that river back there.
Not surprised me one bit. Says, and guess what? Didn't get canceled until I drove a couple of miles accompanied by the front escort vehicle. Adam says, can you believe that Super Bowl tickets are $4,000 a person? That's why many people are watching from home.
That is insane. I wouldn't pay $400. I mean, of course, I'm not into it, so... but I can't imagine paying that kind of money for a sporting event. I mean, it is Super Bowl, so I guess I can kind of see that. There's a roundabout out here in the middle of nowhere. I guess I've been in it before. Oh, there's the river that TK put his truck into, I think.
Mike says that's 2 times 5090s.
Yeah, I'd rather get those, or one anyway. Yeah, video cards.
Okay.
Which are about $2,000 a piece.
Alec says MSRP. Tire was scalped.
Oh, there's something I noticed that on these trucks that the is this Susan? Hey Susan. The numbers are backwards on this side for some reason. But that's not one of the challenge trucks. That's got to be Susan. Yeah, you got a green. Yeah, I don't have the trucks up.
Adam would rather go to the regular games instead of the finals, but that's just me, he says.
Yeah, I don't like to be in crowds. I would not care to do that. And that's one of the things, you know, that I remember about that Saints game that I went to. It was just a regular game. And it wasn't that crowded, which is why I got the tickets so cheap. Well, somebody had a season pass, so they had tickets for the whole season. So they sold that particular day. But yeah, it was not crowded. Super Bowl or finals for whatever sport would be crowded. I've been to, when I lived in Minnesota, I went to a Twins baseball game at least once. And it was pretty crowded. I didn't care for it. But yeah, I've been to twin baseball, football games. For someone who doesn't like to watch sports, I've been to a lot of live games.
And I doubt that was my truck.
Wait, did I pass a truck that looked like yours? Because I wasn't paying attention again.
That was earlier when you were talking about one side the numbers were backwards.
Yeah, it was a W900, but it wasn't. It didn't have a custom skin of any kind.
Bugwash says, "Guess you have to pay for halftime entertainment."
Yeah.
Drive says, "Wouldn't it be cool if your profile picture was the face of your driver in ETS and ATS?"
Say that again.
Wouldn't it be cool if your profile picture was the face of your driver in the games?
Oh. I'd like it better if my driver in the game was my profile picture.
I think that's what he's saying.
Oh. I guess I processed that wrong. Is that a hidden road? No. There's a gate. Unless the gate opens. Huh. Because there's no... Well, you can't see them in this mode, but... Wouldn't that be something if that gate opened up? Well... Let me strive to not put my truck in the river.
And Manny always says, heavy cargo or farm machinery?
The load I have now, it's from the farm pack. It's a sprayer, which you can see up at the top in the Trucky overlay. Hey, I'm wondering, these harvesters and other things we see out in the fields now, is that only visible because I have the farm pack DLC, or is that visible to everybody? So if you do not have the farm pack DLC but you see those out in fields, I'd be interested to know. Welcome to Idaho Falls. Oh. Yeah, you didn't see that. Oh my God, we're not going to get to Lewiston in this stream. I didn't realize what time it was. Whoa! Well, let me see if I got any shout-outs. Oh, I got one left. Maryland. Shout-outs are done. Okay. I think that's a neat looking cargo.
Manny says it can be a model difference. I don't have the DLC, but I have noticed a lot.
A lot of farm equipment out in the in or near the fields. Because I've had close encounters with harvesters without the combine on it or header, I running down roads. And then like that one we just saw in the field, which I thought looked pretty accurate. It looked pretty real to my untrained eye. All right, as soon as I make this delivery, I'm gonna go edit that text and open up that channel for you guys. Except for Thor. Thor, you need to go drink some honey, some tea with honey, and lie down. Get some rest. I know. Because I'm going to tag the VTC. The only other way I could do it... What?
You responding to Pilot there?
Yeah. The only way to do it would be to add another profile, another role in there. Or two. Reefer hauler and flatbedder. So they could see. But I guess I could do that, or you could do that. No, I'll do that. But what's the other? The dry van hauler role, or those members who have the dry van hauler role won't see it because I don't have a role. That level of channel membership, dry van hauler, they won't see it. There's only 17 people and they're not all VTC members. So I guess that'd be okay. Where are we going with this? Liebherr. Can you read that for me? I don't want to run off the road.
Says, nah, because you have the link into the mod in there.
What?
Said, nah, because you have the link to the mod in there.
Okay, not understanding what that has to do with what we just talked about. Oh, because not everybody is the VTC member with that role.
Non-VTC members would have access to mod, he just said.
Yeah, my light bulb finally went on. Okay. Well, again, most of... I can only think of one person who's a drive-on hauler and in the VTC, besides you, Pilot, of course. But you have access. You have different access. And that would be drive, but I can fix that by giving drive. He's already got a role that I can turn it on for in there. Now y'all are seeing some of the discussions the pilot and I have from time to time about the mechanics of making all this stuff work behind the scenes in Discord. Now, obviously, I'm not getting to Lewiston during this stream. Am I hitting something over here? No, it's just the edge of the pavement. So, be sure to come back during the next stream while I'll continue this.
Back now, you hear?
What did you say, Lurch?
I think y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh. Here it goes. $335 miles. Let's see, I need to find probably a place to park. Go back to that truck stop maybe. But I'm just gonna pull forward. I can make a different choice later. Depending on where I find my next load. For now, I'm just gonna pull out of here. Turn off the beacons. Park it right here. So, see, we got 15 people watching and 13 likes. Did I like? Yeah, I did. Looking for Discord. Here we go. All right, I need to go edit this message. All other VTC members who post at least one verified screenshot of the 5 trucks and trailers will be eligible for runners-up drawing for 2 additional spots in the winner's convoy. So in other words, I'll do 2 runners-up drawings, and for each truck and trailer, verified truck and trailer thing that you found, you'll get an entry in that drawing. And I'm going to add a note in here, and I think I did already, sort of, but I just want to reinforce. Please reserve this channel for posting screenshots challenge or truck hunt challenge screenshots only. Post your commentary in VTC chat. Let's see. Okay. Now this channel, which will become visible for most of you in just a moment, will be right below the job reports channel, which is where the last challenge channel was placed. Just a reminder, this challenge is open to all members of the VTC, including staff and recruits. You should see it now. So, have fun with that. I'm going to wrap it up here because it's been 2 hours already. I didn't mean to go that long. So I'll be back here in less than 4 hours. Hopefully I won't be late. So enjoy the challenge. And for those of you who will be awake later, we'll see you in the next live stream. Thanks, everybody.